Michael Proctor was here. He was supposed to testify about a different case that he investigated back when he was a state trooper, but there was no testimony today, and at this point it's unclear when he will take the witness stand. The now former state trooper is seen here arriving at Norfolk Superior Court this morning. Proctor was fired earlier this year for offenses including writing disparaging text messages in 2022 about Karen Read, who, as you know, just 2 months ago was found not guilty of the murder of her boyfriend, John O'Keefe. Well, now Proctor's communications are once again in the spotlight, but this time it's another murder that Proctor investigated. Miles King is charged with the murder of Marquise Simmons 4 years ago in Milton. Proctor was scheduled to testify today regarding the investigation and questions about potential bias against King, questions raised by the defense. As I said, there was no testimony. A few moments after the hearing started, the judge decided that first, both sides need to focus on discovery. In other words, organizing the evidence connected to the defense's bias claim.
So the first thing is to agree on what's new and what's not new. The second step is to be able to explain to the judge how it's prejudicial. I can tell you right now that the search warrants that were issued, that we're going to get into that on cross-examination, but there are issues with the search warrants that we want to be able to explain to the court.
He's not a defendant here, he's just a witness in a homicide case.
Proctor did not answer reporters' questions or respond to heckling from protesters here. He is appealing his termination from Massachusetts State Police. Reporting live at Norfolk Superior Court in Dedham, Todd Kiskiewicz, WCVB News Center 5.